Hi, my name is Kota Shimazaki, and then I'm a ceramic artist. I've been working with clay almost 20 years now. Um, my love for clay, it comes from when I was a child, um, and I was able to practice and pursue that as a career when I came to the U.S. And I am from Japan. Um, all my life I've wanted to do clay, and when I started going to junior college in Pasadena, I remember when I first came here. um, it's just like a lightning struck. I was transformed. I was supposed to study business or something like that, and I remember next day I withdrew all my classes and just decided to become a clay person, and I haven't left the clay since. The clay has brought me many things. I met great people. That's one of the things, and I got to relearn about my culture that I left, that I wanted to get away from so badly when I was younger, and I learned about my great grandfather. Also was a ceramic artist and a metal artist and things like that. I would have never known unless I pursued the clay as a career. And also, really importantly, the tea ceremony that I love, and it has recently, it's been about 7, 8 years now that I've been practicing. It has become such a big part of my life that I almost value clay and tea just as much as they go in hands in hand. The reason why I'm dressed like this today, I don't know if you can see it, is because this is how I perform my ceremony. Um, it's Tea ceremony is a whole appreciation of what Japanese culture has to offer. It's the art of serving, it's the art of receiving, and the art of giving. And everything that you create and you use during the ceremony is created by the people who's been doing just that for nearly 350 years. Many generations now is about 14, 15 generations. Tea bowl makers, tea ladle makers, kettle makers, and brazier makers. So, like I said, it's it helped me to get in touch with those traditions and history of my own culture, and I love that more than anything. Now, I came to the realization recently also that as a vessel maker, that I am, I've I've been trying to turn clay into something that it wasn't. Smushy clay that turns into a bowl, plate, vase. I've been trying to mold it and make it into something else all my life, last 20 years, and I recently realized that the clay has molded me way more than I ever molded the clay. And I don't think I'll ever be able to mold clay like clay has molded me. So it is an amazing experience and realization. Um, and I want to share that with other people. So what I do now, part of what I do now as a vessel maker also, is that I go out to different schools. I do work with local elementary schools. I do volunteers. I do after school programs, things like that, so that I can bring clay to the kids' life. Like I have clay in my life. I share that with my son. The clay supports my family. Um, it keeps me going. Clay is the reason for me to live, and the tea.